Hello, and welcome to our McDonald's team. This McDonald's franchise is owned and operated by Pat and Kim Mayer. Our organization has 8 restaurants in the Tacoma area, including 4 in the city of Tacoma, 2 in Gig Harbor, and 2 in University Place. We are a locally owned family business and have been serving the Tacoma area for over 40 years. During our time today, we will be going over specific areas of the employee handbook. We ask that you read through the employee handbook in its entirety, and feel free to ask questions if there is something you would like us to clarify. Don't be shy. If you have a question, please ask. You have joined one of the best and most recognizable brands in the world. We are confident that you will be an important asset to our team and will help us serve the highest quality food and create great guest experiences for our customers. We have a lot of pride, enthusiasm, dedication, and commitment to making the customer our number one priority, and we will ask the same of you. We are confident you will find your employment with us a fun and rewarding experience. Be sure to bring a smile and a positive attitude with you every day to your restaurant. As we face the COVID-19 crisis, we want you to know that we are all in this together. Our team has come together in so many amazing ways in the last few months to help each other and to help our customers. As a brand, McDonald's takes its responsibility to our communities very seriously. While we are closely watching the impact COVID-19 is having on our local and national communities, we also recognize that people in our communities rely on us to provide food and beverage to them and their families. As always, and during this critical time, food safety and the health and safety of our crew and customers is our top priority. That's why we have adapted and have added safety measures to protect our crew members and customers by adding social distancing measures to go along with our already strong hygiene and sanitation procedures. We have added masks and gloves to our uniform requirements. And as always, we ask our employees to please wash their hands routinely. And we ask employees who are sick to please stay home. As a crew person, there are some important responsibilities we will ask you to focus on. Those include having a positive attitude, smiling with every customer, coming to work in a complete and clean uniform, working together as a team, serving the highest quality food, and satisfying our customers. These areas are critical in the role you will play as a crew person. It is very important to make sure our customers always have a gold standard experience when they visit our restaurants. We know that if we satisfy our customers, they will want to come back to us again and again. To help us focus on satisfying our customers, the following simple phrases help remind us what our customers expect. It is very important to make sure our customers always have a gold standard experience when they visit our restaurants. Our customers want our restaurants to be clean, our crew to be nice, service to be fast, and when it comes to their order, they want us to get it right. And if we don't, they expect us to make it right. We all know the frustration someone feels, because we've all been there ourselves, when you pull out of the drive-thru ready for your Big Mac and you reach in your bag and pull out a fillet of fish. When it's not right, you just want someone to make it right. So what can you do if a customer has a complaint? If there is a way for you to take care of a customer complaint without calling a manager, we want you to feel comfortable doing this. Sometimes there's a simple missing item in the order, or maybe condiments were forgotten. As a team member, we ask that you follow these steps to help resolve the problem. Believe what the customer is saying 100% of the time. Nothing good will ever really come from arguing with a customer. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Next, Listen attentively. Customers want to feel heard and understood. Then, apologize. The only correct answer ever is, "I'm sorry. Let me fix that for you." Then, solve the problem. If the customer is missing an item or has received the wrong item, quickly correct the order. There's no need to question the customer or ask them if they're sure they've ordered correctly. Simply fix the problem and move on. Finally, thank the customer for bringing the problem to your attention and for giving you the opportunity to fix it. A sincere apology and a thank you is the best way to diffuse an angry customer. Please note that our managers are there to help and support you. Here are some specific situations when you should get a manager involved. The customer wants a refund, or they have accidentally been charged too much. A manager will need to authorize returning the money to a customer. Someone from the media wants to ask you questions. Someone claims they got sick from eating at McDonald's, or they have found a foreign substance in their food or beverage. There is an accident or injury on McDonald's property, or someone threatens you, makes you nervous, or treats you disrespectfully. Find a way to say yes. We want you to feel empowered to satisfy our customers. We believe there is no request too big or too small for us to fulfill. The word no simply should not be in our vocabulary. If we can possibly accommodate a request, we will gladly do it with a smile. So, how do we know our guests have had a great experience? Well, each receipt invites guests to complete a survey telling us about their visit. You will directly impact this feedback, from the quality and accuracy of the food to the hospitality they received during their visit. McDonald's offers endless growth opportunities. 100% of our general managers started off as crew people, just like you, as well as our supervisor and our owner-operator. If you are interested in management opportunities, please speak with your general manager. They can put you on the right track. We will pay you for any time you spend working towards a promotion. Now, let's address some common questions about McDonald's food quality. Our customers trust that the food in our restaurants is safe to eat. We have special food preparation techniques which must be strictly followed to keep our food safe. Keeping excellent personal hygiene is also one of the ways to make sure that our food is safe. Please follow all cleanliness guidelines. We buy our food from some of the same trusted brands that you may buy for your family. Brands like Tyson, General Mills, and Coca-Cola. Just as you shop for wholesome ingredients for your family, we do the same thing for our customers. McDonald's has many wholesome choices, and it's a great place to feed your family away from home. I'm sure you've all heard one rumor or another about McDonald's food. Social media has an endless supply of misinformation about our food quality. So let me assure you, our chicken, beef, and fish are all 100% real. Food safety and quality is the absolute number one priority at McDonald's. We work with leading food companies, academia, and regulatory agencies on advancing food safety standards and practices globally, including serving on the board of the Global Food Safety Initiative since 2008. I would like you to be aware of a few resources McDonald's has available about our nutrition and ingredients. Information is available on the McDonald's mobile app, the McDonald's website, and our food packaging. The mobile app has a list of all of our ingredients. Please remember, when we get asked questions about ingredients or calorie counts, it's very important that we provide accurate information. In fact, it's always best to refer our customers to these resources and let them make the decision themselves, especially if the question is related to food allergies. Referring our customers to these resources helps to ensure that we won't accidentally give our customers the wrong information. You can also ask a manager to help you answer specific questions regarding ingredients. It is important that our company gives back to our community. We are a locally owned family business, which means we live and work in the communities we serve. And our community matters to us. For our company, education is really important. That's why we choose to focus our charitable contributions on our local school community. If you are approached by a customer who is interested in receiving a donation, please refer them to your store manager. If it's a school-related request, we will do our best to help. McDonald's is committed to helping our employees complete their education and achieve their dreams. Archways to Opportunity is a comprehensive education strategy with multiple programs that gives people an opportunity to grow and learn, no matter where they are on their journeys. Here are just a few ways that Archways to Opportunities can help employees on their paths to success. English Under the Arches. This is a program that teaches employees English as a second language in order to help them communicate confidently and effectively with customers and staff every day. High School Diploma Program. This program helps adult employees earn a high school diploma at absolutely no cost. Tuition Assistance Program. Did you know that after only 90 days of employment, and if you average 15 hours per week, you are eligible to receive up to $2,500 per year towards your education. This is for any accredited four-year university, community college, or trade school. Managers can even receive up to $3,000. As an employee, you also have access to education advisors who can help you find your path. For more information on all of these programs, please visit archwaystoopportunity.com or just ask your general manager. High school and college students, did you know that we pay you for your good grades? We encourage our employees to do well in school, and we want to reward them for their hard work. High school students can earn up to $100 bonus per term based on their GPA, and an additional $50 bonus for perfect attendance. College students can earn up to a $100 bonus for books each term. Please see your employee handbook for more information. We will provide you with your uniform shirt, pants, name tag, and a cap or visor. Your uniforms must always be kept clean and neat and should be washed after each use. The proper shoes must also be worn. They should be black and slip resistant. You may be sent home if you are not wearing the proper uniform. Please let your manager know if you need additional uniforms. Optional items that you may wear with your uniform include a belt and an undershirt. If you wish to wear a belt or an undershirt, please wear black or another dark color. Jackets or hoodies should not be worn over your uniform unless they have a McDonald's logo. Due to COVID-19 CDC guidelines, masks and gloves are now a required part of your uniform and will be supplied by the restaurant. Masks must be worn over your mouth and nose. Now, let's talk about some company policies. Work schedule. One of the greatest benefits of working for McDonald's is the flexibility we can provide. Your schedule will be based on several factors, including your availability, the needs of the restaurant, and your overall performance and versatility. Due to changes in restaurant needs and employee availability, your schedule and number of hours will likely vary each week. Your schedules for the following week will be posted in the crew room by Wednesday. Our work schedules are Monday through Sunday. You are responsible for checking your own schedule. Do not call the restaurant and ask for your work schedule. If the restaurant schedule has already been posted and you would like to change your shift, you are responsible for finding another employee to cover that shift. All schedule changes must be approved by your manager. Requesting time off. Your restaurant manager keeps a calendar in the crew room that employees should use to write in their requests for time off. Your request for time off should be written in the calendar at least 2 weeks in advance. Call-out procedures. In the event that you are sick or have an emergency and can't make it to work, you are required to call the restaurant at least 4 hours before your shift begins. If you are scheduled for an opening shift, you must call your restaurant by 8 p.m. the night before, or as soon as you know you will not be able to come to work. You must make all call-outs directly to the restaurant. Cell phones. You are free to use your phone when you are on your breaks, but not while you are on the clock. Using your phone during work time is not acceptable. Your phone should be put away, out of view of the customer, and on silent at all times while working. In case of emergency, you can be reached via the restaurant phone number. Cash policy. You are responsible for the contents of your cash drawer. Never allow other employees to use your cash drawer. We will train you on taking customer orders, accepting payments, and counting change back to customers. If you need help, ask your manager for assistance. They are there to help you. Please review your employee handbook for additional information on the cash policy and procedures. Theft. The bottom line is that we have a zero-tolerance policy for theft. That includes food, be our guest cards, and cash. Stealing company property, including giving away food, or the theft of coworker property or customer property, is a violation of our zero-tolerance policy for theft and may be reported to the local authorities. Social media and internet policy. You may not defame McDonald's as a brand or its employees on any social media outlet or platform. Problems should be brought to the attention of your store manager or supervisor, not posted publicly. Discrimination and sexual harassment. Ensuring that our employees have a safe, inclusive, and respectful work environment is a core value of our restaurants and system. Our policy against discrimination, harassment, and retaliation is our expectation for all employees, supervisors, and managers as we work together to maintain a respectful workforce. All concerns should be brought to the attention of your store manager. Employees who violate this policy will be terminated. Paydays. Our paydays are every other Thursday. Pay period begins on a Monday and ends 2 weeks later on Sunday. You will be paid on the Thursday following the end of the pay period. Please see the payroll calendar for exact payroll dates. It is your responsibility to inform your manager if your direct deposit account information changes. Employee portal. In the next 1 to 2 weeks, you will be receiving an email from our payroll company, Meishauer CPAs. In that email, you will find a link to set up a payroll account for yourself. By setting up an account, you will have the ability to manage your payroll information, including updating your email, viewing your pay history and printing pay stubs, and printing your W-2 form. It is important that you set up your account so that you will have access to this important payroll information. Safety and security. In the event that you are injured while on the job, please immediately report the incident to your manager. Even if you don't need immediate medical attention, it is important that you let your manager know about any and all incidents. contact information. Please keep your contact information up to date. Inform your manager if your mailing address, phone number, or email address changes. Employee Handbook. Please take the time to read the Employee Handbook and ask any questions you may have. The Employee Handbook contains our company policies and procedures, as well as employee benefit information. We have only given a high-level overview of our company policies in this video, so it is important that you take the time to familiarize yourself with all of the additional information in the handbook. In the handbook, you will also find information on our dating and fraternization policy, our drug and alcohol policy, Washington state leave laws, health insurance, employee meal policy, and much more. In closing, thank you for choosing to join our McDonald's team. Your voice matters, and we value your input. As a new employee, you will have many questions. Please feel free to ask your store manager. They are there to help you. On behalf of the entire Mayor Organization team, we welcome you and we wish you the best as you begin your new career.